power. Power drives this world. Power motivates. Power dictates. Power controls all. He who wields power rules the world.
Hello there, everybody! Welcome to the secret laboratory in our Tekkit Let's Play adventure. Let's creep over here and look into this chest. And what have we got in this chest? Oh, let's see what we've got to work with. We've got red matter! Yes, lots of red matter. What is up, guys? This is Reese, or Brushyhead Cub, and welcome back to our Tekkit Let's Play adventure. And yeah, this thing got full of black matter, or dark matter, I should say. It started spewing on the floor, had a big mess, so I converted it to red matter, because it takes longer to create, and it doesn't make as big a mess if it starts to well, it takes longer to overflow, so don't have to worry about it as much. But in this episode, we're finally going to be making the one ring, the great and powerful ring of Arcana. This will be fantastic. Where's my recipe? Gotta pick the right one. There we go, so we're just going to need 5 red matter and assorted rings over here, and it'll create our ring of Arcana. And there's only one ring, it just changes color, so just disregard all of that. None of these are all basically the same thing. So yeah, let's get started. And just so you know, we will be losing some of our abilities with these rings. They won't be as powerful. They'll kind of be like dumbed down, but it'll be a lot easier to carry around one ring than 4. So that's why we're doing this. So let's get them in there, and I'm not sure if the order really matters, but I guess we'll find out. Get all those in there along with some red matter. Yep, there we go, Ring of Arcana, and just for reference, yep, doesn't matter what order you put them in. We get our Ring of Arcana, and it looks like we also get back the Zero Ring and the Harvest Goddess Band, so that's cool. We got the 2 of those, we'll throw those in there since we technically don't need them anymore. And apparently, all we have to do to shift through the different modes is hit G. Oh, no, don't, stop it! No, not G. G is not what you use to shift through the modes. Disregard that completely. Let me open up the article on my iPad, and we'll try this again. A smart man may make a video off of his own knowledge, but a wise man always turns to the wiki when he has no idea what he's talking about. So here we go. The ring is a multi-purpose tool that combines the power of blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. C to cycle. So there we go. We can cycle through the different modes. Fantastic. Let's see, blue. Let's start with blue. That is it's similar to the Zero Ring. Right-clicking launches snowballs, but we all know it doesn't. Oh gosh, it works! It works now, so we can chunk the snowballs with our Ring of Arcana. We couldn't do that with the Zero Ring for some reason in multiplayer, but we can do it now. It'll launch snowballs. When it activates, it'll place snow and locations in a 9x9 cube. Okay, flying works. You don't have to switch to air to fly. That's great. Let's get back out here, and it's kind of dark, so this is sort of risky, but we've got our armor on. It stops like 90% of damage, so we'll be fine. Okay, and it looks like we still don't take any fall damage. So activating the ring with G, yep, that still works. Fantastic. All right, so moving on to the next ability. Red. I wonder if we can throw fireballs? We can throw fireballs now! Fantastic! We can go grief the heck out of the server. And actually, on an interesting note, Tekkit servers require at least 1 GB of RAM to function properly, and we've been running on half a gig, which explains why we've been having lag issues ever since the start of this series. It's been underpowered, but anyway, so that still works. Can we do? This should activate. Why are we not spreading fire? Fire spread doesn't appear to be working. We should be leaving the area around us on fire if that were working, but... Oh, well that would explain it. Oh yeah, look at that, it does work. Okay, fantastic. And if I'm not mistaken, we should still be able to charge it up. Nope, can't charge it up. So none of the charge abilities... Let's get away from the fire. That's going to get annoying fast. Ah, sanity. Okay, so none of the charge abilities seem to work, but that's fine. Not really a necessity. Let's see... Yellow. No, that's blue. That's red. There you go. Yellow. Swift Woof, Rending Gale, launches. Okay, yep, we can still do that. That's good. And does it do anything else? I forgot what other abilities this ring had in the first place. But, yeah, okay, so moving on to... Go away. Good grief! We're not even experiencing a thunderstorm. Oh! That's when it's activated. Okay, so pressing G will activate it. Bit of bugged out fire. Pressing G will activate it, and it will catch me on fire. Pressing G will activate it, and when it's activated, it'll launch lightning regardless of what the weather is, so keep an eye on that one. Okay. Green. That should be the last one we have to cycle through. And it works similar to the Harvest Goddess ban, which we don't like because it barely works. Right-clicking on the ground plants 9 plants from your inventory. I don't have 9 plants, so we can't really test it. But that one doesn't really matter. So, oh gosh, hi. Hi there. Alright, so then constant. Some functions are available in all forms of the Ring Arcana. Pressing jump twice swiftly will activate flying, so that works. Also provides immunity to fire and lava. Placing the grid with a bucket of water to make a block of ice. I didn't even know you could do that with the Zero Ring. You can create a grass block if you put dirt in this thing into a... wow, that's pretty cool. Into a crafting bench, so that's cool. So yeah, so some of the functions work non-stop, so that's good. Some of them have to be cycled through, but let's face it, I mean, now that we can just activate it and, you know, shoot things with lightning, what more could we really want to do? I mean, what's more fun than that? Although throwing fireballs, that could be fun too. Oh, it didn't work. Do I have to activate it? Oh, you know what? I have the wrong color. I think this is snowballs. Yep, snowballs. Okay, yeah, that still works. Okay, so that's working. And throw fire. Burn! Burn! Alrighty, so we now have the ultimate griefers tool. Oh, this is great. This is not going to be available on the server. I'm sorry, guys. When the server goes live, this will not be something you can craft. That's just asking for trouble. But, well, it'll still be fun. Oh, goodness. Ugh. I gotta get all this put out now, before someone complains about the lag. And, I will see you guys in the next video, where I don't know what we'll be doing. I kind of want to move on and to some red power and finally get that sorting system up. But at the same time, there's more tools that I want to make, more gems and goodies that we can make with out of rings and, you know, things like that. So we might look into more jewelry. I know this is starting to be more like a Tekkit jewelry with Reese, but what can I say? I enjoy it. So we'll see. We'll just have to see what happens. In the meantime, this has been your friendly neighborhood volunteer firefighter, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.